Hi Atena, thanks for watching. Today I wanted to talk about the Serge Lutens perfumes that are in my collection right now. I'm just kind of enamored with the brand right now, so I just wanted to kind of do a review of everything that I do have. Now, I have 4 in my collection right now. I did have 5, but one is at my mom's house and I just kind of leave it there and I wear it when I go visit her. And that one is Fleur d'Oranger, which is actually the first one that I got. And I think that kind of started my perfume journey and got me into the brand and exploring more of it. I found the bottle at Saks Off Fifth, which is a discount department store, a discount arm of a big department store, and they were heavily discounted, and the store doesn't get a lot of traffic, so all their fragrance was discounted even more the day that I had gone in. And I totally just blind bought it. I'd never smelled it before. I'd heard of the brand. I had smelled La Fille de Berlin at Sephora when the brand used to be at Sephora, but didn't have any bottles. And I love Fleur d'Oranger. I would say of the ones that I have, that one is probably the most difficult to wear because the orange blossom in it and the tuberose is very indolic, and it does smell like mothballs, and a lot of people that have smelled that perfume don't enjoy it because it's just really musty. And I think, to me, I get that aspect of it, but it doesn't bother me, and I can kind of really enjoy that heavenly orange blossom because it just kind of fills the air. And it does have a cumin note in it as well, and again, cumin is also really polarizing. Some people really don't like cumin, but I don't mind cumin, and I don't mind indolic florals, and so that's one of my favorite perfumes, but I left it at my mom's house. My mom doesn't really love it, but whatever, she has it right now. Maybe I'll take it back one day, I don't know, we'll see. Let's start with maybe the one that I've made a dent in the most, and that would be La Fille de Berlin. I got this last March, so March 2022, and yep, I've worn quite a bit of it. I actually wore, maybe half of this in the month of March last year because I really loved wearing it. This is a rose perfume. It's a cold rose, I think, and it's mixed with like a really nice green woodiness. That's how I would describe it. And you have to love rose to enjoy this perfume because it's based around the rose note. I guess it's worth mentioning that all the scents have color added to them. I don't think that this would be the color of the juice if there was no coloring in it. So all the colors are different, and I think they're supposed to speak to what the perfume smells like, and it's supposed to be kind of, appealing to all your senses. Like, it's supposed to be like this immersive experience, which is interesting. So La Fille de Berlin, I love it. Beautiful rose perfume, and it's really just rose. I don't find it to be particularly long lasting or even that interesting, but I do love rose as a note, so I like wearing this one. I have a friend that hates roses, so I never wear this around her. I just am so conscious of what I wear when I'm around certain people, and I have lots to choose from, so that doesn't bother me. Okay, since we're talking about roses, let's talk about Santal Majuscule. I love this. This is probably my latest bottle, and I've worn it a little bit. This is rose and sandalwood. I like wearing this in the summer a lot more because the sandalwood comes through way quicker. When I wear this in the winter, I find that the rose sticks around way longer, which is maybe what some people would like. The rose in this is different from La Fille de Berlin. It's quite jammy and juicy and mouth-watering and sweet, whereas La Fille de Berlin is not a sweet rose at all. It's more of a garden rose. This is more of an edible rose, I think. This also has a cocoa note in it, and yeah, so this one is another rose perfume, but it's rose and sandalwood. I bought this because I liked that combo of rose and sandalwood together, and I really love the sandalwood in this too. So for me, this is a summer perfume, which is when I tried it first. I didn't enjoy wearing it as much in the winter. All right, Datura Noir is the next one. That's this one right here. It's worth talking about the packaging. I know some people like these bottles. I hate them. I feel like I'm always worried that someone's going to knock it over, or I'm going to bump into something and it's going to fall over. Like, I have dropped a bottle, not dropped, I've tipped over a bottle before, and I wish that they were squat and short. I mean, I guess that's what squat means, but I want a squat bottle. I don't like a nice tall bottle. No tall bottles for me. I'm just too clumsy, I think. Datura Noir. This is kind of a soapy white floral, and it has, you know, an almondy quality and a coconut note in it. I really crave this sometimes. This is a perfume, again, made quite a dent in it. This is a perfume I crave. Like, some days I'm just like, oh my god, I need to wear Datura Noir, and then I have to go pull it out and wear it, spray it. But yes, I feel like this is kind of a soapy white floral. I know people compare it to a beach or like a vacation. It does kind of remind me of a clean sunscreen. It does, but it's just so clean, you know? So maybe it's very luxurious. But yeah, Datura Noir, another one. I like it. I wear it more in the summer, not so much in the winter. Lastly, Tall Gracielle bottle. This is Tubereuse Criminelle. I've probably worn this maybe a handful of times, I would say. And I got it at the same time as La Field de Berlin. I just wanted to wear it in the summer because this has a winter green note in it. And I feel like wintergreen is more of, you know, it's because it's so refreshing. It's mentholated. I feel like that works better in the summer than it does in the winter. I love this. So wintergreen, tuberose, really green, really fresh. Not as indolic as Fleur d'Oranger, definitely not. So I would not worry about that. I would say if you like Carnal Flower by Frederic Malle, then this is something that you might like as well. And I've kind of like fallen in love with this bottle. I know I originally didn't like it. I still feel like it's too tall, but I wouldn't mind more of these. So let's see where my perfume journey takes me in the next year and what I end up getting and what I end up getting rid of. But that is what's in my collection. I would love to hear whether you have any of these, whether you want any of these, maybe what's on your wish list, what you think of the brand. I find that everything is unique but really easy to wear, and I really enjoy that. So I think that's what draws me to Serge Lutens overall. Thanks for watching. Bye.